Hey, what's going on, fellow money lovers? Thanks for coming to the channel where we talk about pretty much anything collectible. I mean, if it can be collected, I collect it. Anything from coins to banknotes to vinyls, comic books, Lego, kind of a wide range of stuff. I'm starting to make videos where we cover stuff outside the realm of just currency, so hopefully you like that type of video as well. If not, we'll be doing these fun things like this bill search video here. So let's jump right into it. Looking through some pocket money over the last week or so and see if we find anything valuable. 2013 $5 note, got some writing on the front here. Nothing really jumping out at me as far as misprint or fancy serial numbers or anything like that. Of course, take condition into account on any note, whether it's collectible or not. Little bit of a remnants of a bank stamp here. Essentially, when they get them in the strap, this one must have been sitting on the bottom most likely, and so they stamp it to show reception at the bank, and that's what that's from. So we can't really tell what bank that is because not enough of the stamp is there, but that's what it is. Moving on. 2013 series $1 note. I like to look for shifts in the seals and stuff as well, or if anything was kind of misprinted. Bills go through a 3-phase printing process for U.S. banknotes. Some things are printed in the bill, some on. So during those processes, which I cover in another video, you can just search how, I think the video is called How is a Dollar Made or something like that. Something really unoriginal. So look for that. But during that process, sometimes you get things that are just askew or not printed correctly. So keep an eye for that. Over inks as well as lack of inks. Can't talk today. Lack of inking. Nothing on the back. Kind of a cool over ink here on the 3rd digit, but with 2013 series like this one is, it's really common. Usually it's in both the serial numbers. Looks like somebody was warming up their pen there. Wrote on the note. People love that, they're like, hey, I got 21 bucks. Let me write 21 on it or whatever. Anyhow. Got a little 666 action in the middle, but nothing repetitious throughout the remainder of the serial number. Looks like at one point somebody bled on it, so that's nice. 2017 series notes, the only difference in $1 notes from, I believe, 1957 is they added In God We Trust at that point on notes, US $1 notes. But since then, you're just going to see a difference in signatures, and then obviously varying Federal Reserve seals on the notes as well. But other than that, they've stayed graphically the same. Nothing jumping out on that last note. Another dollar note, 2017. Probably the best condition so far. So that's neat. Nothing jumping out. I really like the depiction of the seal on the back of the $1 note. I like to look for kind of issues with print since there's so much kind of minute detail going on. Especially around lettering where it says Novus Ordo Seclorum or Annuit Seoptis or the Roman numerals for 1776 here. But nothing on that guy. A little bit of repetition of the 8 there and 4s in this serial number. I get asked about that a lot. I mean, a fancy serial number, one of them is called a block repeater, which is exactly what it sounds like, and you have blocks of repeating numbers. So that's really where the extra face value might come in on a fancy serial number note, is going to be on one that has that block repetition to it. In this case, there is some repetition, but it not being grouped and then with the 1-5 thrown in there, it's just your, standard serial number. Pretty decent condition for a $20 note if there's something else going on with it. Keep an eye out for the over ink you kind of see here where my thumb is. That's just excess inking, typically from this serial number that's laid on the front. But sometimes you'll see over inks from when they print the trees. There's a lot of kind of green-hued ink there. So sometimes there's splotching and stuff you can come across, albeit not very often. There's a pretty, precise quality assurance process that goes into the bills. But then again, there wouldn't be errors if they were perfect. Series 2013 $5 note. I do like the redesigned 5. The graphics enhancements of the seal here with the eagle holding the olive cluster oak leaves, and then the the arrows here and all that. The depiction's really cool, how they enhanced it and brought it more towards, well, used it as a background depiction, but brought it larger and towards the foreground. Then a cool depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. Really kind of an impressive structure. I actually went and toured around DC. Well, I've been there a couple times now, but for the first time, really touring these types of places and then getting to go to the Reserve Building and stuff. But it's actually a really cool, cool thing to check out. So if you're ever in that area, I suggest visiting it. Hey, all right, so we got ourselves a broken ladder. So we got ourselves a hit for the video, which is awesome. I've actually, coincidentally, I talked about ladder notes in a couple of the bill searches we did over the last few weeks. In this case, this is a broken ladder, so it's starting at 2, ending at 8. Or I'm sorry, ending at 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as far as a value aspect, because of course people ask me that a lot, they're like, you don't really give values in there. I mean, one, with collectibles in general, you know, it's only what someone's willing to pay for it. So, you know, that's a factor. But as far as what I would guess would be a face value of, or I'm sorry, a value over face value for something like this, it's in decent condition. There's a small corner bend here as far as a condition aspect, small little corner bend here, and then general circulatory wear from it just going from hand to hand. It being a broken ladder and not a straight ladder from 2 to 9, or like more sought after would be something like, you know, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stuff like that. So it's not a straight ladder, it's a broken ladder. I would put it at maybe $5 or $10 over face value, but I still think that's pretty awesome. I mean, if I was able to get $30 for this, it will of course appreciate in value over time. But also, I mean, you're literally turning a $20 banknote you were going to use anyway to go get gas or whatever into $30. So I mean, that's a pretty good return on your kind of quasi investment here. So anyway, that would be the value I'd put on it, but nevertheless, really cool serial number. 2 to 9, broken ladder. I'm going to hold on to this note. I think broken ladders are pretty neat, and I haven't come across one in like well over a year or two. I usually come across a lot of star notes and then repeater notes and stuff like that. Nice depiction of the White House on the back. The White House is pretty neat. I've never toured the inner part of the White House, but I've been to the outside of it, and it's pretty okay. Overall, good condition. We pointed out the corner bends, but I'll try to straighten those out a bit and then get it into a bill protector. Getting down there, last couple of notes. We got a $10 U.S. Banknotes Series 2017. And nothing crazy in the serial number. Somebody sent me an email. I won't put their name out there. Just, whoops. But they sent me such a neat note, and it was like 009 and then all sixes, which I thought was cool because you could read it upside down and right side up. And then, of course, it was a nice trinary note. But really, really cool. I just thought about it because of the 9s and 6s in this serial number, and that one was a $10 note as well. So keep sending me emails, you know, in regards to stuff you find. I love seeing it. And then, of course, post in the comments below. But anyhow, beaten up $10 note. Nothing jumping out on the front or in the serial number. Nothing on the back. And last but not least, $1 note, Series 2017A. 2017 in general and A are large runs. Nothing on the front of the note. Nothing jumping out. Little bit of a wet ink transfer here from whatever note sat, you know, below this one after being produced, and kind of transferred some of the jacket over from Washington onto the back of this note. So that's what that is. Nothing there. So really the big hitter and our find in this bill search for the day is a really, really nice and overall pretty good condition broken ladder fancy serial number. Let me know what you think about this find, but more importantly, let me know what you've come across in your coin, bill, and collectible searches lately in the comments below. I will see you guys there, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.